Welcome to Pets in Paradise TV. Here's what's coming up in the next half hour. We'll follow a golf course maintenance worker and see that he does more than mow the lawn. Then we'll learn how the relationship between a blind person and a seeing eye dog works. We'll discover the sport of agility for cats. Plus, you'll find out if the pit bull is the right dog for your family. It's all ahead on Pets in Paradise TV.
Hi, my name is Kyle Kunisher. I'm the tennis pro here at the Honolulu Country Club. I got a nickname of Dr. Dolittle over here, so we're gonna go ahead and show you how I got my name.
The fictional Dr. Dolittle had a gift of talking to animals, and so it is with Kyle. He also shares in the doctor's love for all animals, even those that many people think of as pests.
This is Itchy over here. She's one of my favorite mongoose that I come and make sure that she gets a meal for her and her family. So I think right now she has some babies, so she eats like maybe 1 or 2 cans of this Vienna sauce. Itchy boy?
Mongoose were brought to Hawaii in the 1800s to help cut down on rats in the sugar plantations. But instead of catching rats, they preyed on native birds, making them an unwanted newcomer in the islands. Still, in Kyle's eyes, they're a creature that needs to be cared for, just like the many other unofficial residents of the golf course.
This is Daphne over here. I've been taking care of her since 1997. She's one of my favorites over here, and I always try to make sure that she's well taken care of. Unfortunately, one of her eyes got infected, and apparently she's blind in one eye, so I'm trying to nurse her and make sure that she's good and she's good to go, and hopefully she'll be okay living out here at the Honolulu Country Club.
Even the animals that are known to scatter when approached by humans seem to flock to Kyle.
Come on, buddies.
Before he pulls out the bread, these mynah birds are already circling Kyle for their daily treat.
This is the mongoose call. They normally respond to this thing. Come here, buddy. Here. There you go. Then the mynah birds, they yell and scream to let everybody know that there's a predator around over here. But there's a baby mongoose over there. Cute, yeah? I play here golf every other week, sometimes every week, and you know, I don't like it when I see animals suffering and all that. So I tend to take care of these guys, and plus I'm one of the workers over here, so I have the privilege to come on the course and feed all these animals, take good care of them, and take them to the vet or anything. And that's why a lot of people tell me I'm the Dr. Dolittle over here, but I enjoy it, you know, especially when they come up to you and they respond to you, and you know, it's unconditional love over here. So this is Blackie. He's a black and white duck that I've been taking care of for almost, 15 years already. Loves to eat his rice. You know, animals know when you're doing good things for them, yeah? And it's a special thing.
Kyle's work with the animals helps to build on the beauty of the Honolulu Country Club. Golfers get to enjoy the picturesque surroundings and watch the animals enjoy their day too. And there's another group of animals to help here.
That's Big Boy over here. Come on, Big Boy. Come on. He's my favorite cat over here. Come on, boy. So I put this pink collar on him to make sure that everybody knows that this is somebody's cat. But he always comes to me, and he's very friendly too, but apparently not everybody gets to touch him.
In addition to feeding the cats, Kyle works hard to round them up and get them spayed and neutered. The cats also have a job here. They keep the rats out, so they earn their keep.
All right, and there you know, that's why they call me Dr. Dolittle over here.
You might have heard that a dog will poop in only one direction. You might have even noticed this behavior with your dog when you've been out for a walk. Is that just an old wives' tale, Or is it true? Believe it or not, dogs do tend to poop in one direction. More specifically, they align themselves with the Earth's north-south axis. According to new research, dogs preferred to go potty when their bodies are either facing north or facing south. Most avoid facing east or west altogether. The reason for this behavior still isn't clear, but it points out that a dog is able, either consciously or subconsciously, to detect the Earth's magnetic field. They aren't the only ones that can do that. Scientists have long known that birds migrate according to the Earth's magnetic field. As for dogs, this discovery may also answer the question as to why a dog often spins around before going poo. Welcome back to Pets in Paradise TV. There are more than 500 dog breeds, ranging from the world's smallest, the Chihuahua, to the mighty Great Dane. Our goal is to pick one and learn all about it in It's All About the Breed. Today, it's all about the Pit Bulls. It's a common misconception that the Pit Bull is a breed. Actually, Pit Bull is a term used to describe several different breeds, including the American Pit Bull Terrier, the American Staffordshire Terrier, the Staffordshire Bull Terrier, and the American Bully. Sometimes included are the American Bulldog and the Bull Terrier, both standard and miniature. The term Pit Bull is used to describe dogs that have similar physical characteristics, including square-shaped heads and bulky bodies. The Pit Bull breeds were originally a mix of bulldogs and terriers and were bred for blood sports such as bull baiting, bear baiting, and cockfighting. The mix has incredible agility and strength. Blood sports were outlawed in England in 1835, and pit bulls were then bred mostly for hunting dogs and as family pets. Although dogfighting has continued secretly in both the U.S. and Great Britain, and some dogs are still bred for that purpose. The pit bull-type dogs became synonymous with fighting and aggression, and in 1996, the San Francisco SPCA began calling them St. Francis Terriers so people would be more likely to adopt them. In 2004, New York City's Center for Animal Care and Control started calling them New Yorkies, but that didn't work either. Pit bulls have also been singled out as a dangerous dog, responsible for the majority of human deaths in cases of dog attacks, and some communities have even banned pit bull breeds, including Miami, Denver, Ontario, Canada, and Singapore. Research, however, has shown that pit bulls are getting an unfair rap. The American Veterinary Medical Association doesn't believe that pit bull breeds are as deadly and dangerous as their reputations would lead you to believe, nor does the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, which opposes bans or legislation restricting breeds. Even the White House has chimed in. In 2013, President Obama issued a statement saying that the federal government does not support breed-specific legislation. A number of myths have also surfaced as a result of their poor reputation. One is that they have locking jaws. The truth, however, is that their jaws are built the same as any dog. The locking reputation is simply the fact that pit bulls have great strength and even greater determination to not let go. Another myth is that they are aggressive toward humans. That's not the case, unless they've been purposely trained to attack humans. In general, pit bulls love people and are friendly and loyal companions. Pit bull puppies are incredibly cute, and if they're raised in a loving and disciplined manner, like any dog, they'll grow up to be great household pets. In fact, pit bulls generally don't make good guard or watchdogs because they're too friendly. In England, the United Kennel Club considers pit bulls as the perfect nanny dog for children because of their friendly nature. Perhaps times are changing, and these adorable puppies will have a chance to change the negative attitudes about them. And now you know all about pit bulls. All cat owners know that when a cat meows, it wants something. A bowl of food, a simple treat, or just some loving. But when cats are alone with other cats, what do they mean when they meow? When cats are alone with only other cats around, what do they want when they meow? Well, it's a trick question because cats don't meow when they're not around humans. It seems that the meow is learned behavior. Early on, as kittens, they find out that a meow can bring dinner or a snack or a scratch behind the ears. Then, throughout their life, they know exactly what to say, or rather what to meow, when they want something. Researchers have identified a number of common reasons why cats meow. They do it to greet people, to get attention, to request dinner, or to be let in or out of the house. Some cats have a different meow for each of their requests. It's said seeing is believing, but for Joy, she needs to believe in her dog to see the world around her.
My guide dog's name is Laika, and we've been together for 3 years now, since 2008. I received her from the Eye of the Pacific Guide Dogs Foundation, and they purchased their dogs from Australia and New Zealand.
Laika is trained to guide Joy to wherever she wants to go, in a manner that's as safe as possible, avoiding any obstacles in their way.
But instead of turning right that pathway, if you were to turn straight, you would end up. When Joy wants to go to a new location, she'll contact me, we discuss where she wants to go. I'll go ahead, check out a route, establish a route that's safe and feasible for Joy and her guide dog, Laika.
Shirley walks with Joy to make sure Laika is taking the right path. It may take once or it may take many times before Laika can do it without Shirley being there. And aside from being Joy's leader, Laika is also a finder.
Laika will find different locations for me, such as offices, stores, bus stops. She'll find elevators, escalators, stairs. When I'm asking her to find a door, such as when we're going to an office, I'll say, okay, locate the door, and she'll automatically stop at the first door she comes to.
Laika is a beautiful, affectionate, very fun dog, and it's very difficult but very important that I ignore her when we're working together. I need to make sure not to be a distraction to Laika and for her to focus on her job, which is to guide Joy. So no petting, no looking at her even, no eye contact, no touching, no hugging, no talking with her. I just have to completely ignore her while we're working.
While Shirley's experience with Laika is completely hands-off, Joy's partnership with Laika is quite the opposite. Even the slightest touch or movement has a very specific meaning.
There's a sensitivity that I'm feeling to the handle, and the movements that I'm feeling is all coming to the handle. So I'm moving in accordance to how my hand is feeling through the harness handle. As you saw, the handle came up a little bit, so I knew she was heading down. Now we're going straight across, and the handle is going to drop down to indicate she's going up. So through the handle, I'm feeling what I'm doing. Relationship with a guide dog is different from a relationship with a family dog. The bonding is a little stronger, and it's a little more in tune to one another, like as far as the human to the dog and the dog to the human. Well, mostly the dog can sense what it is you're feeling, and also the human can also sense what the dog sometimes is feeling, but it's a little sharper on the dog side. The hardest part after working together for 10 years is when the dog has to retire. So at that point, I make sure that she goes to a very good home. The guide dog travel for me was safer because for me, using the white cane wasn't a very good method of travel. I was a terrible cane traveler, so when I started using the guide dog, I became more independent. It helped with my confidence working with the dog, so for me it was a more beneficial way of travel.
It'll be many years before Joy and Laika have to part ways, but for now, it's about living in the moment and exploring the world around them together. When you think of the sport of agility, running and jumping dogs usually come to mind. But roll over, Rover, there's a new player in town. Cats are taking over the agility course.
Right now they do their stretches and they get ready to play.
But this is more than just play. It takes practice on both the part of the pet and the owner.
Cat agility is a form of sport that your cat can participate in, a lot like a dog agility course.
So how does it work? Owners help their cat through a room of obstacles. The animals get points for every obstacle they complete, and the faster they complete the course, the better the score. And it doesn't take a special breed to be good at it.
Well, if you want a cat specifically to do feline agility, it can actually be just about any cat. It needs to have the personality where they feel safe in an atmosphere outside the house.
Before hitting the course, it helps to get your cat out and about. Take them to the pet store or anywhere that allows pets. Exposing them to other sights and sounds can help put them at ease and strengthen your bond. Both are needed when you face the unknown obstacles of the agility course. But how do you know if your cat is ready?
Today we're going to take Casper in and do a little bit of practicing and training on the agility course and see how he likes it.
Has he ever done agility before?
Nope.
No. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take him in the ring, and you're going to sit down in the middle and relax. And your body language is going to teach him basically what he needs to know. If they feel safe, then they'll play. If they don't feel safe, they won't respond to a toy.
Getting through the course all goes back to animal instincts. Cats want to get their prey, and a little teasing from a toy can help stir those instincts. You want to pick a toy that will keep your cat's interest for a long time. Got a fickle cat? Add a bell to the toy. That will keep more of your cat's senses engaged.
Keep going. Good. Now keep going. And wait. Good, you got him. Keep going. Wait. When he stops, you stop.
In-shape cats do well when it comes to agility, but cats with some extra weight are just as welcome to the course. Physical shape is just part of what makes a cat great at the sport of agility.
Good. Keep going.
Well, I learned that he needs to have his attention focused or he won't chase it. And he's more distracted than the other cat by things that are going on around him. He's got a lot more work to do. So we will practice more at home.
My name's Rebecca and I'm here with my cat Lennox. This is his first time doing an agility course, although he's done a lot of cat shows before, but never agility.
The sport of agility for cats has been around since 1995, with the first competition in 2001. Since then, competitions have been held around the U.S. and Canada, with other countries showing interest as the sport grows in popularity.
He's not doing so badly for the first time, but he doesn't really get the point of the obstacles. He just wants to go around them and take the easy way.
Okay, this is Panther. He's one of the adoptables here at the Pet Expo. He's 7 months old. He's never been in an agility ring in his life. And we're giving him now what all cats need to do before they start doing anything is the walking around time. They have to smell everything and see where they are and be comfortable.
Unlike dogs, which are pack animals and are first drawn to their pack master when they get to a new place, cats are the opposite. They seek to discover the environment first, which can make it difficult for an owner to lead their cat through the course.
Come on, Panther. Okay, now, good boy. Good boy, come on, through.
Now that he's become more familiar with his surroundings, let's see how Panther does.
Oh my God, he's doing great. Good boy. Come on, good boy, come on.
You can hear her saying it, good boy, over and over. That's not just out of joy. Repeating phrases can help a cat through the course. It helps your cat know if they're doing the right thing. Saying through, jump, or around can help your cat know what to do.
Good boy, come on up. This is the weave poles. Well, they're little weave jumps. Come on. Oh my God, he might do a clean run on his first time. That'd be pretty remarkable. Come on. Okay, come on, Panther. Come on, Panther. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, Panther. Come on. Come on, Panther. Come on, Panther. Yay! A clean run on his first time around. I can't believe it.
Panther was the exception here. For many cats, it takes a lot of work with their owner to get through the course in a clean run. But with lots of practice and an interesting toy, any cat can become an agility course champion.